at-home pedicure, since this is something that I've been doing for, I think, 3 years now. It's been since I've had a salon pedicure, and that's by choice. I just don't really like people touching my feet. You know, there's some people like that, and I'm one of them. And it's just less trouble. I don't have to go or wait or make an appointment. So I just really appreciate the chance that I've been able to have to do at-home pedicures with Color Street. But all the other things I've learned have just kind of come from experience and starting to do them myself at home. So let's go through step by step. There are not very many steps, and it's very simple, I feel. So when you're ready to take off your Color Street polish or regular nail polish, either one, we have this amazing nail polish remover that we just released a couple months ago. It is acetone free. It smells amazing. It's got a lovely bergamot scent that leaves your nails nourished, not dried out like acetone does. So it's not hard on your nails, and it gets off the Color Street the best of any product, obviously, because it is made by Color Street. So I would recommend this to remove your nail polish every time, your toenail polish. First of all, I have pretty rough feet. I'm hard on them. I walk a lot, exercise, wear tennis shoes and sandals both. So I need to exfoliate my feet. I don't know about you, but I do get calluses on the sides of my big toes, both of them. And I do have a bunion on my right foot, so I do get a callus on the side of that too. And then even some of my smaller toes get calloused on the top of them from rubbing against my shoes, walking and exercising. So I do have to use one of these. This is the, I think it's called like the Swedish flower, or this one just says flower on it. And I think I got it at Sally Beauty Supply, but you can find these anywhere. I'm sure you can find this on Amazon, and I'll link that below. I'll link all the products below so that it's easy for you to just purchase them from the links in this video. But it has obviously the rough side and the smoother side. So use that first and then this side. And you should be careful when you do this not to be too hard on your feet. Once you're done with that, you can rinse your feet off. And then I have really liked using this Dr. Teal's exfoliant scrub. It's a salt scrub, but it has, I think it has lavender in it, I thought. It says it's a softening remedy with aloe and coconut oil, but you can just get this for like $4 at Walmart. It's really nice. Just a nice little salt scrub. Rub that all over your feet and then rinse it off. Just helps to soften and prep them for your next steps. Now, if I were going to do my pedicure right away, I would skip this step, but this is a very important step at the same time, is moisturizing. So you can put foot lotion on right away if you're not going to paint your toenails right away, or you can put it on later. Like I use this every night before bed. This is the Gold Bond Softening Foot Cream. Been using this for years and love it. Again, something you can easily find in your local store. So if you need a little extra attention on your cuticles, on your toenails, we did also release a cuticle oil. So you could also drip this onto your toes and rub it into your cuticles to soften them and possibly make them easier to push back too. These are great products. This has 6 amazing oils from all over the world, and it also smells wonderful and light and fresh. And I've been using it every night on my hands. It's a great product. But the next step you'll want to do is push back your cuticles. And I like to use a cuticle remover cream. It just helps to soften them. I don't remove them with a clipper or anything. I just use an orange stick or one of these rubber cuticle pushers to push the cuticles on my toenails down. And this is the Blue Cross Cuticle Remover Cream. Great one. Just let it work for about 30 seconds, and then you can use your orange stick or this one to gently push your cuticles down. Because I don't know about you, but some of my toes have quite stubborn cuticles, and they don't just cover a little bit of my toenail, they cover like half of my toenail. So I have to make sure I soften it up first. Your feet have to handle a lot, so you need to pamper them every once in a while. Once you're ready to put your nail polish on your toes and start that part of your pedicure, I would recommend that the nail bed be cleansed, usually with like an alcohol wipe. Like we have little alcohol prep pads in these packs of Color Street, and I would just wipe off all 10 toes, get them clean and ready to go. And then of course the next step is a pretty easy one, because we have pedicure sets from Color Street that are shaped just for toes, as compared to a regular nail strip. You can see these are a little bit more rounded and these are a little bit more squared off, just like our toes are. So we have so many available, and it makes it really simple. They're 95% dry nail polish, and then you just apply and you can go. You can put shoes on, you can go to bed. It won't rub off on your sheets because it's dry, and it makes it really easy to get your pedicure done and have it last a long time. I find I started doing this, I would say 2.5 years ago is when I first started using these on my feet, even though I've been with Color Street for 3 years. I was a little bit scared to do my feet, but the first time I was just amazed at how long it lasts. And so now I've gotten to the point where I know it lasts 3 weeks, and then I usually need to turn over my pedicure and do a full one over again. But 3 weeks is a pretty good amount of time to have your pedicure last and have the nail color still look great. It just starts to grow out a little bit on me. So I'm going to go through some of the colors with you. This is a recent color we had, which is an ombre blue side to side. And then we've got this fun overlay design. This is actually clear. And then there's the little birds and palm leaves, kind of a tropical design. So you can wear this over any color. Of course, any nail color you already have, or any Color Street color, and makes it really fun. We've just started to get some designs for our pedicure. So this is like a tropical leaf print with the green glitter, and then you have like your bright pink. This one's called, I think it's called Yumi and Capri. That's that one. Then we have this beautiful purple glitter, See It to Belize It. So these are just some of the options. There's a lot more on our website, and I'll have my link in the box below, in the description box, so you can shop all the pedicure colors and patterns from Color Street. I really enjoy these. You can usually get a mani and a pedi out of even this, because you can wear these on your fingers too. I find even for my fingers, they tend to fit pretty well at the base, so I must have more squarely shaped fingernails as well. But I have done a full pedi and mani with one pedicure set. So there's just a tip for you there. Now you're in between maintenance for when you've done your pedicure and then you don't want to change your color for 3 weeks. There's still things that I think keep your feet looking nice. And I know this because I went on vacation for a week in Colorado where it's pretty dry, and I thought for a second that it was just the dry climate that my feet were looking so nasty and more callous than usual, but it was because I had forgotten one thing that I use every day in the shower. I hadn't brought it to Colorado, and that is these little pedi scrub spongeables, which I found on Amazon. I heard about it from Lisa D1, I believe that's her YouTube channel. I'll link that below too. She recommended these, and you can get them in like 20+ washes too. This one just happens to be a 5+ wash, so it has enough like sudsy power and soap that they're saying it will last 5+ washes. But I haven't used these yet. I've only used the 20+, but I know that these will probably be just as fine because they are the same shape. They look the same. They're just a little bit thinner than the one that I have. That's 20+ washes, but I love these. They smell good. They help your feet to really feel clean. And since I noticed it, it was very obvious when I was on vacation that there was something I was missing from my routine, and this was it. So you can see in the picture they're scrubbing their heels, and I scrub all the parts that get calloused on me. And these are a great product. I can smell it right now. It smells really good. So that's part of my daily in-between care. Also, of course, the lotion. And if you need to, obviously do your little scraper every week or every week and a half, whatever you need to do to keep your feet looking fresh. those are just some of my pointers for an at-home pedi. Actually, it's everything I do, so it's not just some of my pointers, it's everything I do. And I hope it was helpful. And if you need any other, if you have any other questions that you'd like to ask me, just put it in the comments and I'd be happy to help. All right. Please subscribe to my channel and come back and have more fun content. Thank you.